Hey friend, this is Lois, and today I'm going to talk with you about two important project metrics that you can use to not only achieve some results, achieve a deliverable or major milestone that you have in a project that you are working on, but also think about your skill development. What are you learning? What are you improving that you can possibly reuse in another project, you can reuse in your career, so that you not only deliver something, you get some growth from that and you can progress your career, and hopefully you can increase maybe your income doing that. So the advice that I will give to you is, when looking for a project, apart of looking from the project metric that is related to the output that you're delivering, that means the job being done. For instance, it's very particular in my field to take projects where I need to deploy a new resource. So that is the project metric, having that resource deployed and available for another team member to take on that and work on that particular artifact that I delivered. But another important concept to think and also evaluate when working on projects is, what are the performance metrics? And the performance metrics are more related on how you're performing on that project. Usually you should look to three major skills that you can improve, and those are skills that you can use for your career, you can use for progress the area that you're working on. For instance, on my engineering field, I can have a particular skill on a Azure technology, on a cloud technology that I'm using, and for that cloud technology I can have some major skills that I'm trying to develop, and can be better understanding of that component that I'm working on, and also how I provision that using some descriptive language. For instance, it's common to use Terraform or Bicep in the field that I work, so I can measure my skills on how I'm developing that deployment. I'm using some advanced functions or approach to build that. I'm building that on a modularized way that others can leverage that asset that I did produce. So if I enter the project with this perspective of, I have the project metric that is the output, the deliverable that I need to deliver for someone else, but I have the performance metrics that are my own metrics, that is to improve my career and to build a skill or to improve a skill that I already have, and I can keep building on that. So when I have opportunities to work on projects that are out of the box, that sometimes I call, I really dive into that, and I take really a lot of joy and pride to build that, because not only working on that project I will contribute, I will be at service to my team or another team or the company, but also I will be building my skills, I will be enhancing how I handle, how I approach that technology. So always be conscious of this, and also think that sometimes when we receive a project that is out of the box, that land into your desk, of course that you need to assess, do I have bandwidth to handle this? Should I move other priorities around? Should I recalibrate with my colleagues? But when you receive a project that is out of the box, sometimes people are afraid to touch that because it can be a new technology. So if you look at that on a sense of, alright, I need to deliver that, I need to have some artifact that I need to produce, that I need to hand over to someone else, but also while I'm working on that, I can have some performance metrics around the technology that I'm working on, so I can not only learn that, but further down the road I can talk with my manager, talk with my lead, that I did develop new skills while working on that technology. And that will not only make you a more valuable professional, you also start building more confidence that you can figure things out, you can handle new projects, you can handle new initiatives. Of course, you always need to be aware of all the priorities that you have in your plate, what else you agreed with other people. So if you do that, you can really reach the next level of your career, you can upgrade your skills, you can keep moving ahead, and you can achieve great results in your current company or going out to the market with the new skills that you're building on these projects that you are developing. So my takeaway for you today is when working in a project, you are not only delivering the milestones, delivering the output of that project, but you are developing skills on that. You can define your performance metrics, and it's likely if it's a project that has some cutting edge technology involved, it's something new, you are going to reuse those skills in new initiatives, in your company, in your career, or in some another place.